Good evening. This is Pintun from OdishaTV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. Crime branch to seek 5 more days remand of Sarathi Baba to examine the godman's link with multi-crore cheat fund scam in Odisha. Political bickering starts after Sarathi Baba's arrest. BJP stages statewide demonstration demanding CBI probe into Sarathi Baba controversy. Former Kendrapada SP Satish Gajbhai takes to social media as demand of his suspension grows. Says demand to arrest Sarathi Baba was a media hype. Eminent literature and former Utkal University professor Ganesh Mishra passes away at the age of 71. And software technology park likely in Koraput as officials inspect site in Pulabara in the district. Now the details. With Sarathi Baba's remand ending on August 11, the crime branch will seek an extension of remand for 5 more days of the controversial godman for questioning. Crime branch sources said Sarathi Baba will be produced before the court on August 12. During the remand, the investigating agency will examine the godman's links with politicians and cheat fund scam in the state. Meanwhile, Sarathi Baba's interrogation in presence of a chartered accountant has revealed his extensive property holdings. Sources said crime branch has been able to identify huge amounts of Benami properties of Baba. Sources informed the controversial godman has land holdings in Cuttack, Bhubaneswar and Puri. Some documents also revealed that lands have been bought in the name of other persons. The crime branch has also seized more than 20 bank accounts of Sarathi Baba and is probing his role in various financial transactions. Political bickering has started after the arrest of controversial godman Sarathi Baba. While BJP staged a statewide demonstration today demanding a CBI probe into the alleged link between Sarathi Baba, cheat fund scam and leaders of the ruling party, Congress has stepped up its attack on BJD over contributions from MLA-led fund to Sarathi Baba's trust. Senior BJP leader Bijay Mahapatra said the party will expose the nexus between the Baba and the ruling government in coming days. Meanwhile, Ali MLA from Congress Devendra Sharma alleged that former BJD MLA from the same constituency Pratap Dev had given 15 lakh from MLA-led fund for 3 years to Sarathi Baba's trust. Further, Sharma alleged that Patkura MLA Beda Prakash Agrawal wrote to the government for tourism spot starters to Badimula Ashram of Sarathi Baba. Refuting the allegations, they've said the money was given for Sarathi Baba Community Center from MLA-led fund and it is wrong to say the government has any connections with Sarathi Baba. Denying about having any information regarding the wrongdoing of Sarathi Baba, Agrawal stated he had recommended the government for tourism spot starters to the area, including the ashram for overall development of the locality. Apart from targeting BJD, opposition leader Narasingha Mishra demanded immediate arrest of former Kendrapada SP Satish Gajbhai and termination of jobs of the officers involved in manhandling of public during agitations in Kendrapada.
केन्द्रापड़ा एसपी औद्धत्य बहु परिमाण में बढ़ी जाइए दाबी करुच्ची पूर्वतन एसपी केन्द्रापड़ा को जहाँ ट्रांसफर कराई तुरंत गिरफ्त करा जाओ जो पुलिस ऑफिसर माने आईन हाथ को नहीं चाकरी निलंबन करा जाओ एवं गिरफ्त करा जाओ।
ये जो एमएलए नेट जाइए आली एमएलए पूर्वतन मंत्री वर्तमान मुखपात्र प्रताप देव देइछन्ती श्री वेद प्रकाश अग्रवाल सी जो आश्रम को गोटे पर्यटन स्थल करने लिखिं
आज्ञा लक्षाधिक टंका देवा कथा संपूर्ण भाव जो आली विधायक चित्कार कर संपूर्ण भाव भूल मो निर्वाचन मंडली आली निर्वाचन मंडली अंतर्गत आली ब्लॉक पत्तरपुर ग्राम पंचायत भरतपुर गाँव में सारथी देव नाम कम्युनिटी सेंटर गोटे एमएलए पैसा दिखाई मुझे से ताकू नहीं जब आप कहे सरकार संपृक्ति एटा भूल एटा कौन सारथी बाबा आश्रम नाला
मु रेकमेंड करी से जो जगह को आपणकर गांधी पड़िया से अच्छी एवं से जो आश्रम अच्छी एवं से अंचल विकास सकाशे रिकमेंड करी पर्यटन स्थली मान्यता दि जाऊ से पर्यंत कार्यकारी होनी मो पाखे सेमती किसी खबर नाला हजार हजार लोक जाऊे
After being shunted over alleged police brutality against protesters demonstrating against Sarathi Baba's immoral conduct, former Kendrapada SP Satish Gajviye took to social media to present his case. Gajviye said the demand for arrest of controversial godman was not based on a concrete complaint and was a hype stirred by the media. In a post in his Facebook page, the official said the demand of arresting Sarathi Baba after media hype was not justified when there was no concrete complaint against him and also when the CID-CB was looking into it. Commenting on police brutality, Gajviye alleged that the media is only reporting one side of story. Notably, on August 8, Chief Minister Navin Patnaik had ordered the transfer of Gajviye and asked Nitinjit Singh to replace him with immediate effect. After immoral conducts of Sarathi Baba were shown in a TV channel, a face-off had ensued between the police and the public at Tinimuhani Square, the entry point to the town. People, mostly comprising the youth of the town and surrounding areas, clashed with security forces, prompting the cops to use canes and lob tear gas cells to disperse them. Criticizing police excess against public, State BJP President KV Singh Dev and senior party leader Vijay Mahapatra have also demanded immediate arrest of Gajviye. The girl linked to Sarathi Baba controversy was escorted by police to her home in Paradip yesterday. According to sources, the girl, an MBBS student, asked the police authorities to be sent to her home. Acting on her request, the Mangalabag police, along with the hostel authorities, escorted the girl to her hometown in Paradip. Earlier, the girl had lodged a complaint citing that she is being threatened over phone. She lodged her complaint through one of her acquaintances. Police sources said after taking cognizance of the complaint, police decided to shift her from the hostel to her home. Notably, self-styled godman Sarathi Baba has been at the center of a controversy for over a week after a TV channel showed pictures alleging that he had spent 2 days with the aforementioned girl who posed as his wife at a Hyderabad hotel. Odisha's only spiritual channel Prarthana has decided that it will not telecast any spiritual discourse or speech on moral values delivered by spiritual gurus in future. The channel authorities took the decision after the unholy acts of certain persons claiming themselves to be God and managing to win over people's faith in a big way came to limelight recently. Gradually, more and more people posing as spiritual gurus are coming under the purview of law due to such acts. Under the circumstances, questions are being raised on the kind faith the followers are reposing on these unscrupulous elements. Hence, the channel decided to keep away from broadcasting the speeches of all the spiritual gurus so that the faith of its viewers doesn't later become a casualty. A top official of the channel explained that as per the guidelines, all spiritual channels telecast the discourses delivered by various spiritual leaders. He said those programs are not produced by the channels and only time slots are fixed for airing the speeches in coordination with the gurus. Notably, the channel has created a niche for itself among the viewers in Odisha for its varied devotional programs. In a statement, the channel said, besides the ones sponsored by some gurus, many interesting and insightful programs based on our rich culture and traditions are going to be aired in the coming days. Eminent literature and former Utkal University professor Ganeshwar Mishra passed away today at a private hospital in Bhubaneswar. He was 72. Mishra was battling with cancer over the past 2 years. He was admitted to the hospital yesterday. Born in 1942, Mishra was an eminent literature as well as an educationist. He has authored many books and has left his mark on literature. Moreover, he was the founding editor of Odia Daily, The Prameya. His demise has left the literature, academic and media community equally grief-stricken.
प्रोफेसर गणेश्वर मिश्र वियोग फल शिक्षा जगत में गोटे शून्यस्थान देखा देती भली जड़े योग्य शिक्षाविद एवं लेखक तथा बाग्मी सबू धारार से आगे रही आम समस्ते हर बसचे
गल्प कविता उपन्यास अनुवाद सबु क्षेत्र में एवं से लंडन विश्वविद्यालय से पीएचडी लाभ करते कि सब भितर से आम आम गाँ आम माटी निज निज सहर निज परिवेश संपर्क में अत्यंत सरल भाषा जदि इंग्राजी साहित्य अध्यापक तथापि से अत्यंत सरल भाषा बहु उच्चकोटीर प्रबंध सृष्टि कर स्थान निश्चित भाव में अपूरणीय।
The Keonjhar District Truck Owners Association and Sundargarh Tripura Association have threatened a strike if the state government doesn't revise its ceiling tariff for mineral transportation in Odisha. The associations argued that the new price is not appropriate looking at the geographical locations of the districts and condition of the roads. Besides, they allege that the tariff is not fixed on the basis of recommendations of the District Technical Committee. Meanwhile, East Zone Mining Association welcomed the new tariff for mineral transportation. The secretary of the association, Prabodh Mohanty, claimed that the new price will help industries and increase productions. On Friday, the state government had announced new tariff for Angul, Jajpur, Keonjhar, Sundargarh and Jagatsinghpur districts. According to the new price structure, if minerals are transported beyond 100 kilometers, the charge for a 6-wheeler vehicle for to and fro movement will be rupees 6.40 per ton, for 10-wheelers rupees 5.10 and for 12-wheelers rupees 4.10. Similarly, for transportation below 100 kilometers, the rate will be rupees 3,500 or rupees 2,000, including 2 times the running cost, whichever is higher.
टेक्निकल कमिटी एंटायर खर्च गाड़ी लोडिंग खर्च गाड़ी इंस्ट्रूमेंट गाड़ी ड्राइवर हेल्पर समस्त खर्च नहीं कि से टेक्निकल कमिटी गोटे डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल देइथिला एई रेट जो करिजन गवर्नमेंट जो रेट कला ए रेट काहा को सेरा वाला रेट करछन हमें भी जानिनो आज डेट ए रेट रे गाड़ी चलले कौन सी गाड़ी वाला बचिबे नहीं मार्केट रू सब गाड़ी पूरा एकदम वाश आउट हो सरकार जो कौन पुनर्विचार न करते ताल तो बाध्य आगामी दिन में आम फेडरेशन को लेकिन स्ट्राइक कर आंदोलन करूँ भावुँ जो
कि कोयडा रास्ता एवं टेंसा रास्ता एगुड़ बहुत खराब अवस्था अच्छी जहाँकि टिपर गुड़िक चलले मेंटेनेंस जो आम टायर पत्ती ये सब जिन बहुत लगुच लाभवान हो पारे नहीं केबे भी टिपर गुड़िक
आमर जो इंडस्ट्री माने जो मानकर कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन बहुत बढ़ी जाऊला मैंने सफर करुले लैंडिंग कॉस्ट कमिबो ये एडवाइजरी भी रही जे से प्राय दिन को एटलिस्ट 3 ट्रिप खंडे अवेलेबल करने भी सजेशन रही तेणु यह समस्त सब स्टेक होल्डर्स गोटे भल पदक्षेप बोली आम भावुँ।
Supreme Court Judge Justice T.S. Thakur said India needs to have globally recognized and respected law institutions which must attract best human resources to achieve excellence. Speaking at the closing ceremony of the 2-day All India Seminar on Global Legal Education in Bhubaneswar, Thakur said law institutions need to achieve high standards while keeping pace with changes taking place across the world to gain proper recognition. Describing the bar as the mother of the bench, he said the bench learns from bar. He stated the judges of the Supreme Court and High Courts are made from the best of the bar. Advocate General of Odisha S.P. Mishra said globalization of legal education poses multiple challenges of legal practice. Underscoring the role of communication, he said law students should have high proficiency in English, which is the global language. Former Vice Chancellor of National Law School of India University, N.R. Madhava Menon, suggested that emphasis should be given on practical knowledge of law and 1-year practical diploma should be introduced in law institutions. He stated there must be an independent regulator having representations from all stakeholders for maintaining quality legal education.
Society has changed significantly and changes in the legal profession reflect these changes. A law student is as also the lawyer, therefore must understand the new social and economic changes taking place all over the world. India, which is on the verge of becoming economic superpower, must produce world-class professionals, scholars and academicians to complete and to compete globally. In the English universities, this distinction between the intellectual and professional study of the subject is well recognized and maintained. In our universities, this is not done. It is not realized that the study of the law can be intellectual occupation and that law is a branch of learning.
Kranti Divas was celebrated yesterday in the state while remembering the historic day of August 9, 1942, on which Mahatma Gandhi gave Quit India call to the British government. To commemorate the day, Tourism and Culture Minister Ashok Chandra Panda inaugurated a photo exhibition in the premises of State Library. Similarly, sand collected from different areas of Matis was taken by Shahid Smiti Sansad to Adampur in Jajpur district at a function. Minister Ramesh Majhi, legislator Priyadarshi Mishra and BJP leader Bishwabhushan Harichandan flagged off a Padayatra and recalled the contribution of Matis. State Congress, while observing the Kranti Divas, organized a plantation program in the premises of Congress Bhavan. A team of senior officials from Software Technology Parks of India have zeroed in on 3 acres of land at Fulabada on the outskirts of Jaipur in Koraput district to set up a software technology park. An 8-member team including STPI Director Manas Ranjan Panda and Deputy Secretary of State IT Department Aditya Mahapatra along with officials from the state government visited the area for a feasibility study. There are certain criteria which should be fulfilled for the establishment of such a park and the place at Fulabada fulfills certain conditions. Panda said the report will be submitted to the centre in next 1 week and it depends on the union government either to approve or reject the proposal. Presently, no budget estimate has been prepared for the project. Panda stated the objective of the software park is to act as front end to the software industry for the government policies and approvals and to establish and provide data communication facilities and infrastructure facilities. Farmers in tribal-dominated Koraput districts are a worried lot for the scanty rainfall in July and in the first week of August, for which a drought-like situation looms over the region. Deputy Director of Agriculture in Jaipur, Kalidas Biswas, said the district has received only 32% rainfall in July and 1.25% in the first week of August. He said if there is no immediate rain in next few days, the situation may turn alarming. Officials said while the rainfall in July was expected to be 375.6 mm, the district received only 122.91 mm rainfall. Similarly, for August, the rainfall target is 393.06 mm. An officer said while paddy cultivation in Jaipur, Boriguma and Kotpad blocks covered under Upper Kolab irrigation project are manageable, farmers in non-irrigated blocks like Narayanpatna, Bandhugaon, Nandapur, Potangi, Semiliguda and Dasmantpur blocks were the worst sufferers. The Agriculture Department has prepared a contingency plan for the farmers in case there is no increase in rainfall in the district. Non-paddy crops will be encouraged in case there is no improvement in present rainfall situation in the district. Officials said short duration paddy, green and black gram seeds are in stock and those will be supplied to the farmers.
मास आसी करे आगे आसी गला इसुन चासी लोग सब खार घुमसी कर खाली बसी छ किछि कागो सरदा लागो नै के कन ऊपर आमे जेमो बोली कर आगे चाष कर दियो जो सब चाष मन ललाई कर आगे सब पोको खाइ जोछि।
वर्षा तो बहुत कम अछि वर्ष केते लोग मोटर द्वारा पाइप द्वारा पानी छपे करी रूपा रूपी बिसा बुसी किछि किछि करूछन तापरे केते पड़िया अछि आधा धान लाल ही गला ना जेनटा बिसा मारछन सेटा भी लाल ही जोछि आरु डिया मारी कर मरी जोछि बहुत वर्षा वर्तमान नेले बहुत खराब ही जीवा
या पई हम गोटे मीटिंग करिबा डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पे से मीटिंग रे जा निष्पत्ति से एबे किछि हां से हिसाब रे बहुत कंप्लेन आसीतिला और हम बैंक सहित भी कथा आइतिलु जहां भी प्रॉब्लम थिला हम रिजॉल्व करथिलु किंतु डेट एक्सटेंशन पई तो कथा हेबा बैंक सहित कथा हेबा यदि पॉसिबल होबो तो।
Before wrapping up the headlines once again, Crime Branch to seek 5 more days remand of Sarathi Baba to examine the godman's link with multi-crore cheat fund scam in Odisha. Political bickering starts after Sarathi Baba's arrest. BJP stages statewide demonstration demanding CBI probe into Sarathi Baba controversy. Former Kendrapada SP Satish Gajbhai takes to social media as demand of his suspension grows, says demand to arrest Sarathi Baba was a media hype. Eminent literature and former Utkal University professor Ganeshwar Misra passes away at the age of 71. And software technology park likely in Koraput as officials inspect site in Phulabara in the district. Thank you for watching. Good night.